So the Redmi 12C comes in gorgeous candy colors, and this mint green color really looks minty. There's a 50 megapixel primary and a depth sensor. Hi there! The budget smartphone market is flowing like crazy. Adding to the list is the newly launched Redmi 12C. It's a sub 10K smartphone with very eye-catchy design and solid specs. Let me take you through a quick unboxing. Right on the top is the phone itself, a SIM ejector pin, some paperwork, a micro USB cable and a 10-watt charging brick. There's no cover included. Alright, this is the mint green color and the back has this line-like texture that feels really good in the hand. The phone is quite slim and weighs at just 192 grams. On the top are the dual cameras, there's a 50 megapixel primary and a depth sensor. Right next to it is the capacitive fingerprint scanner, which works really well, fast and responsive every time. On the top is a 3.5 headphone jack, and at the bottom we see the microphone, a micro USB port and a single speaker. Yes, Redmi chose to stick to the micro USB port on this phone, which is a little disappointing considering most budget phones nowadays are also coming with USB-C. The reason I think they chose to go with it is most people who are going to buy this phone might still have the micro USB port on their older phones, so they can kind of use their existing cables. But still, I think going USB-C would have been the way forward. On the front is a huge 6.71-inch HD Plus IPS LCD display. The colors look vibrant and the text is pretty clear to read. Teardrop notch on the top that houses the 5 megapixel selfie camera. It comes with 500 nits of peak brightness, which might not sound a lot, but we briefly tested it outdoors and the display was very clearly visible. Watching movies and videos on this phone is fun as it comes with a pretty big display. It goes completely edge to edge. Though only Widevine L3 certification, which means apps like Netflix and Prime Videos would stream at only 540p. And frankly, it looks pretty good for a phone in this price category. By the way, YouTube will stream at 1440p without any lag or stutter. The audio is decent, it's clear and audible. The ringtone too gets quite loud. If you're considering this phone for your parents or grandparents, it's definitely a thumbs up. It's running Android 12 with MIUI UI 13 out of the box. It's overall very well optimized, it's smooth, but I so wish it came with 90Hz refresh rate instead of 60Hz. But again, it's not a deal breaker. My favorite part is having MIUI UI dialer. It's simple, it's clean, and above all, you can even record calls without that loud recording announcement. I know, a lot of people really love that feature. Then there are some bloatware apps, but luckily you can delete what you don't need, so it's pretty convenient. The phone supports dual band Wi-Fi, which is really good. It's very helpful when you are on a 5 GHz connection and downloading large files. It's drastically faster. Coming to the hardware. So it's running the tried and tested MediaTek Helio G85 chipset. The performance is pretty good for a sub 10K phone. Then the unit I have came with 6GB LPDDR4X RAM with support for further expansion up to 5GB, giving you a total of 11GB. It helps during multitasking and helps keep most often used apps still in memory so they launch quicker. We ran some benchmarks starting with Antutu and it scored 2,53,000, which is pretty good. Then it comes with eMMC 5.1 storage and we tested the speed for that too, and we got 312 MB read and 255 MB write. We did play some games here too, Call of Duty. The gaming experience was actually pretty good. Though I won't recommend this phone for heavy gaming, but yes, casual games like Subway Surfer and Candy Crush are an absolute breeze. Then the Redmi 12C comes with a 5000 mAh battery that would easily last you a day, sometimes even two with light use. The 10-watt charging brick is definitely slow and takes about 2 to 3 hours to fully charge. Coming to the camera. Well, the primary 50 megapixel sensor is pretty impressive. Daytime shots are really clear, the details are very well maintained. Here's a picture of the cat that wasn't staying steady. It's still very crisp with good color reproduction. It can record full HD 30 FPS videos from the rear camera. Here's the sample. Then here's a selfie taken with the 5 megapixel front camera. Also very clear, skin tones look good. Nice bokeh blur with good edge detection. Then from the front camera too, you can record a full HD 30 FPS video. And I think it's pretty decent. Alright, So the Redmi 12C comes in gorgeous candy colors, and this mint green color really looks minty. The performance is good, the cameras are good, the display is huge. The only thing I wish it came with is a USB-C port. But anyway, we don't have the exact price at the time of making this video, but you can definitely expect this somewhere between 8 to 10,000. You can find the price, availability details and the purchase links below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check this one out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and please do subscribe for many more videos like these. Until next time, cheers.